We are leaving ourselves the world's largest truck stop in Walcott, Iowa. I'm sure many of you guys know where that is. It's the days of Deadhead. Yesterday we dropped off our last big of those steel corner looking things I showed you a while back. I didn't get any footage of it. There was nothing entertaining about it. The unloads, both stops took like less than 10 minutes. So, anyways, we got done earlier than I expected. I was expecting to be dropping those off the last bit this morning, but that didn't happen. I was watching the board for work, and normally I'm able to get somewhat lucky coming out of Des Moines, but I'm not getting lucky. So I left Des Moines because I wasn't seeing anything. I just decided I'm going to deadhead towards Illinois, and that's what we did. We stopped here for the night. We're obviously just outside of Davenport, and the unfortunate thing is I'm still looking for some work. It's currently 7:30, so everyone's just now starting to wake up and start posting stuff. I'm gonna swing over here to the truck wash, see how busy it looks. Might get a quick wash in. If not, I'll just start heading back into Illinois more. Because right now, anything that's being posted, it's still gonna be about an hour and a half to 2 away. So that's what we're faced with. Can't see it yet, but we got ourselves a pretty cool Ford cab over, CL9000. One of the reasons why I like coming here, you get to see all the old iron that's still working. I'm sure the truck wash is going to be busy because it's early in the morning, everyone's getting moving. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. We'll drive by, see the line. If it's too much, we'll turn around, just head on out. The truck's filthy, so it's got a lot of road dirt on it. Looks like the line's pretty short. I think there's one truck in line. Yeah, we'll pop in and get a quick wash. Make that 2. This guy's got the same idea, but they got both bays open, so I know we got places to be, but we'll pop in, get a quick wash, look pretty again, and then we'll get out on the road. Okay, as you saw, we just got loaded up with 2 big pieces of steel, 20 feet long, somewhere around 18,000 pounds, and a big deal. I got 2 straps going over the top like you saw, and technically 4 chains, but secured is 2 going over the mill. I got a little ugly right here because the tarp fabric didn't want to lay flat. That's okay. Strap over here, keep this from flapping around. As you saw, we got the truck washed, so it's looking good again. Nice easy load. We are taking this up to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Short run. I forget where we're at. If you guys know of that place, Chap Steel, that's where I'm at. I forget what this place is called, but we will take this up north. I haven't looked at the hours. I think they close up there at 3, so I won't be able to unload right off the bat because I don't think I'll get there in time, but we'll see. If not, we'll drop it off first thing in the morning, and then we got a pickup basically right there in Grand Rapids. Some machine piece, it's like 4 feet tall, 20 feet long, whatever, also needs to be tarped, so that'll go there. It's nice and light. That's going down to Kentucky. Unfortunately though, when I first booked it, I could pick up at 10. I booked it, they called me back later and said, oh, it won't be ready till 2. So that was kind of a bummer, but it pays pretty good and I can deliver on Saturday, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna look around, see if there's maybe a 5-foot partial I could put somewhere, but I doubt I'll find one. I'll look, but we're gonna keep it pretty simple. We'll deliver that in Kentucky on Saturday, and then don't know what I'm doing after that. I may just go home. So we're sitting here waiting for a train, and I just want to point out something to people who haul. If you can see the truck in front of us, I don't know if I can zoom in on this thing. Probably not. See how that stack right there, the tip of my finger, that is not being touched by those straps at all. I would not accept a load like that. If anything, I would say to move that bundle of pipe or steel or whatever to the far side and put those flat angle pieces in the middle, because all that rebar has nothing holding on to it at all. And if he has to hit the brakes, that stuff is going right into the cab. Quite frankly, even the stuff on the left, that big gap between everything, also isn't the best because it will want to slide inwards. Like all that stuff is going to want to move inwards. So that is not a safe load. And that might be why he's taking these back roads. Because if DOT saw that, they would definitely say something about that. So yeah, if you're hauling stuff, make sure your straps always are making plenty of contact with your product, and they aren't floating like that. If it's not going to touch, you find a way to make it touch, or you just refuse it. I mean, plain and simple. You can't have an unsecured load, and that right there is just plain dangerous. So whatever, I figured I'd point that out since it's right there in front of me. And yeah, don't be like that guy. Free trips are always good to do. I noticed that. I ain't got no oil in it. Yep, it's all came out. Must have lost it sometime yesterday. Good thing we're only a couple miles away from where we need to be, so I'm gonna run with that up and we'll get that fixed. I tried my damnedest to have a good Friday. I'm not saying I'm having a bad Friday, I just wanted a better Friday. So we got our load that's heading down towards Kentucky, and good news, it's not 20 feet long, it's not 4 feet tall, it's not 6 feet wide, and it's not 5,000 pounds. It's one pallet. Just one pallet of what looks like giant drill bits or something, I'm not sure. It's still about 3,000 pounds, but it's one pallet. Still had to be tarped, but that's not a big deal. I'll show you that here in a minute. What I wanted to try doing then was, well, hey, since I got an entire truck to work with, let's find myself something else. I don't care if it's a sad, pathetic partial rate. And there wasn't anything that is going down that way. Everything was going back out to like short runs in Indiana, Illinois, or a bunch of stuff was going over to Pennsylvania, and nothing was going the direction I wanted to go. I did, however, find one thing that I was really excited for. It was a trailer. It was just an enclosed cargo trailer or whatever. It was picking up over outside of Detroit, which was also kind of the wrong way, but it was paying almost $4 a mile to go down to Kentucky. It was like $1,300. I was like, that would be fantastic. So I called on it, and the thing that ruined it was that they wanted it same day. So I started looking at the board to see if I could find anything else, and I am not finding anything else that goes down either to Kentucky or beyond or somewhere around there. I cannot find anything, especially now that I can't use my drop axle. So this tarp job looks terrible because it is. It's actually upside down. I got the tarp rolled up over there, so it's actually upside down so that I could sort of fold out this way. And I just got straps holding it and everything, and this part's flopping around or whatever, but I honestly don't care. I got that piece of wood back there holding this stuff down, and yeah, I made sure the straps are sort of holding this since I can't use my D-rings, but whatever. But anyways, since this axle here I showed you this morning, I first noticed that oil line right there. I was like, uh-oh, hang on. Looked inside, and that's empty. Came back here, and sure enough, there's all my oil. You can see it. Oh, tires moved some, but yeah, it's everywhere. So because I can't haul weight now, I wasn't able to book anything that was heavier. So, by the way, we're just in a Michigan rest area. It's just outside of Ann Arbor. So, anyways, that's kind of the sucky stuff there. So, whatever. I think we're just gonna drive, get this delivered in the morning, and then I'm going home. So, I talked to the mechanic. All the parts should be in by Monday. So, we'll get the truck in the shop by Tuesday or Wednesday. Get stuff fixed. I got those seals for the lift axle ordered. Bought 3 of them. We'll replace the one over on the other side that's not bad, and we'll keep one as a spare. And yeah. So anyways, I think I'm gonna end this here. Doing enough talking. And I'll talk to you guys some point in the future. With me going home, I don't know how long it's gonna be without a video, but yeah, talk to you later.